side to our iBed that we're gonna talk about. And this allows us to talk about the company that's coming. If you own this iBed, call us. We want to know your thoughts. Thank you. It is a customer pick. We are saving you $20. Look at this, Ellen. We put 2 of them in a room. So that was my house last summer.
Oh, did you put them 2 together?
Yes. When my sister decided to ship her children, my nephews, to me for the summer because she decided she needed a break. And anybody
that fun aunt's house, the fun aunt, right?
Honey, it was a summer I will never forget.
Is that all you're gonna say? I love it.
Yeah. All I can say is being a parent is tough business. But if company is coming, and if you're an aunt like I am, and company's coming, and you don't have, you know, an extra bedroom or extra places for your guests to sleep. This, I'm telling you, this is the best possible solution. There's so many ways for you to dress this up and decorate it. If you need that extra place when company comes and you're tired of the inflatable style beds
that you buy and rebuy and rebuy because they always get a hole in them.
I know. Yeah, and if you have older guests, it's very hard for them to get down on that lower profile. This is gonna be the best $32 and change that you've spent with free shipping and handling. Please call me and I'd like to hear from you. So this is how you'll store it.
Yeah, this is one of the best solutions when it comes to a convertible bed because it doesn't take up a lot of space. You're never putting it back into a package and it comes to you fully assembled. So when you get this home, you're gonna see it has a clip right here on the edge of the frame. Now I'm just gonna unclip this from that. There you go. You see that. I'm going to open it up. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. I always do it from a standing position. You just open it up. You fold the legs out, and you notice they have a metal locking mechanism right there on each leg. So I'm just going to lock that in place. And then I'm just going to open it up, push it down. Simple, right? We even give you a 2-inch foam mattress with a removable cover right there that you can put on top. And that's it. What is that, about 10 seconds,
that's
15 seconds? You have your bed ready to go. And notice it's elevated. It's elevated 13 inches off the ground. And I always sit right here on the edge because I want you to notice too, it's very, very stable.
Sure.
So not only is it easy to get into and out of, it's super comfortable. And I want you to see why. Because underneath this foam mattress, if you will, you have this incredible construction with all of these steel springs that go all the way around. Notice there's no metal bars anywhere. There's no lumps, there's no bumps. So it almost gives you that support. It feels almost like you're floating.
Right, 275-pound weight capacity.
And you know what? It only weighs 26 pounds, but it holds 275 pounds. So you might look at it and say, I don't know, because a lot of people underestimate this, but if you go to hsn.com and read the reviews, this is one of the most belovedly reviewed beds that we sell because it really does exactly what you need it to do.
And we also have specialty sheets for this bed. If you'd like to buy the specialty sheets, I use the same sheets that I have had at home.
I do too. You can just use twin size sheets.
I mean, but we do have specialty sheets.
We do.
We definitely want to offer them to you. But trust me, your sheets at home, you can put right over these. This is an instant extra bed.
It is.
And if you always have company like we do, you know, where our studios are located in St. Petersburg, Florida. But we're an hour away from Orlando, Florida. And everybody knows what's in Orlando, Florida.
And we're very close to the beach.
And well, yeah, we do have some of the best beaches in the country.
Yeah.
Which means companies always in this area. And that is not uncommon. Maybe for you, you have teenagers and they're always having a sleepover, right?
Yes, that's why I love this because, you know, a lot of times you have no notice on that.
Sure.
You know, and it's late at night, you don't want to have to do anything that's going to require a lot of work. This is super quick. You know, I can take this out, I can take it up and down the stairs because it only weighs 26 pounds. And as easy as it is to put together, it's easy to put away, and that's what I want you to see. Now, all I did ahead of time was I took the mattress and I just threaded it back underneath the iBed. I'm just gonna take this up and really just fold it back up. And you can see that the locking mechanism, I'm just gonna undo that. And what I like about this, Marlo, is you never trying to put this back into a box.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
You just clip it back together and that is it. Now, I have mine just stored underneath the bed. You can put it in a closet, you can put it behind your headboard.
Very thin profile.
It's very thin, about 4 inches in depth.
Yeah.
So you can see this is so easy. And you know what's nice about this too? You can use it outside. It's all metal, all steel
think about
construction.
That, yeah.
You can
if
travel
you go on camping,
with this. Yeah, camping, RV.
Yeah.
If you take the family on a trip, I have 3 kids now. When we stay in a hotel, because they've all gotten older, we need that extra bed.
Oh, sure.
Hotels will be glad to rent you one for about $50.
A night.
Roll away. Yeah, this you take your own. You know, it only weighs 26 pounds. You just pull it out of the trunk. This feature, we've actually done this on set. We've put 2 of them side by side. And when you do that, that little clip, you just clip them together. And what you can do, if you're gonna use it like this way a lot, get queen size sheets or a queen mattress pad and just put over both.
Well, that's kind of what we've done here on the set.
This is what we bought. We took the blanket that we just were showing you and we dressed this.
This
like
looks
a
really
queen-size
great.
bed. And you know, this is your solution. Like say you have a guest room that gets used 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah, so maybe you've transitioned it to a gym or to a home office.
Take that bed out, get a couple of these where you can use them together or separately. And then when you're using them together, this blanket's so inexpensive and it's, look at this bed.
Very appealing.
Very, very appealing.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing about it is this isn't a bed you have to apologize for. You know, it's super comfortable, really, really comfortable. And it's sized like a twin size bed. So it's 74.5 inches long. It's 32 inches wide. So it really is a nice size bed.
I tell you what, beats the sofa any day.
It doesn't, you know what?
Certainly beats the floor.
It does. And
Don't you feel awful, right? When you
do.
have to, you know, offer your guest the sofa, you know? So, but
the worst thing about the sofa is you're in the middle of everything. You know what? That's what I hate about it. It's like,
no, and
this you can be in any room. Notice in these videos that how small of a space you really need to put this together.
No, this is great. I mean, I've purchased a number of the options that we've had here at HSN. For example, I own the Castro convertible.
Yes.
Years ago, I purchased the Easy Bed. Do you guys know what that's another I have them all. Like, I'm not kidding. My family is kind of always at my house.
Yes.
So I need these solutions. Well, Ellen knows this. I transitioned one of my bedrooms to a home office. And so these are great solutions for an instant bed. If company's coming, you need the extra room. I was even thinking about new moms. You know, maybe your mom is coming to help you out with a new baby. But also maybe your mother-in-law is coming. You know, you've got everybody coming over because who isn't excited about the new baby that might be coming in town? But you don't have all the extra beds and the areas for the sleep in.
Yeah.
This is going to be a perfect way for you to do it and not break the bank.
Not break the bank, and also, you know, it's really, really quick and easy. The other night, my son wanted to sleep in my room, you know? And so we took the bed out. We opened it up. I mean, in seconds, you know, and you just store it right underneath the bed. So it's really not a big deal. And think about when you had company last time, how many times do you just leave that air mattress inflated the whole time? Because it's such a pain to put away. This one, look how sturdy it is. I'm sitting on the end of it. It's, you know, it holds a lot of weight, 275 pounds, but it's super comfortable. And I think that's what is surprising to most people. What I like about this is when you get into this, like it really has a lot of give and a lot of balance and a lot of comfort. You know, those springs, it's all the way around. There are 36, I think, or 34 springs that go all the way around. So you've got a lot of support built in. It's all solid powder coated steel construction. And, you know, people that review this talk about how they travel with it. They use it indoors, they use it outdoors, their grandkids use it. The thought of putting someone in their own bed versus on the floor or on a couch, there's something appealing about it. And if you think about the alternatives that are out there, this one really fits the bill because it's easy to store. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It's easy to open and close. Right. And I think it's one of the most affordable choices that are out there.
Well, here's a reason why you want to buy today. Free shipping and handling. This is a product that is not always on free shipping and handling. As a matter of fact, as we look together, the shipping and handling on this, Daryl is our producer. Give me an idea of what we would normally pay in shipping and handling on something like this. I think you're saving $20. How much? Okay, so he's saying $15.95. So $15.95 you're saving on shipping and handling, plus we cut the price by $20. So that's a nice savings. And it's a solution. It's a solution that, you know, maybe you don't have company a lot, but my goodness, when you do, you'll be so thrilled that you've got an instant bed to offer them. And they'll so much appreciate something like this versus, for example, like I said, the sofa or the floor. I know in my family back in the day, we would take all sorts of blankets. Who hasn't done that, right?
Oh, yeah.
The forts. And, the forts and pallets and, we do what we have to do for college students, for young people, for someone with a studio apartment.
Yeah, when they don't
this is going to be great
space.
for. And
the other thing to think about, we use ours, we talk about guests and company a lot, but I mentioned my son just wanted to sleep, in my room, or maybe you have, they have sleepovers. If you have a kid and they're just starting to get to that age, instead of going and buying a bunk bed or a trundle bed, get one of these, slip it under the bed. It's the best solution. You can get it out whenever you want it. And the other thing about this is it's so super easy to set up. It doesn't take up a lot of time, so you don't dread it. And the other thing is it's very comfortable when you do set it up. If you ever gotten up in the morning, it's fully assembled. You don't have to apologize for it. You can take it with you. You can sleep outdoors with it. And I think what's interesting is a lot of you have commented that whether you're someone that you sleep with is sick, which I know that's happening a lot lately. A lot of people have been sick.
Sure.
And if you've got somebody that's coughing all night and you can't get any sleep, this is your bed. You can go to another room. Maybe it's snoring. I've read that a lot. If you have someone that snores and you want to go sleep somewhere comfortable, not on the couch, this is your go-to. You will use it for so many things. And for me personally, it's the weight. It's only 26 pounds.
So it's easy.
I have stairs in my house.
Sure.
And this is a bed I can take upstairs, take downstairs. It's not a big deal.
Absolutely. Weight-wise, let's see, it weighs 26 pounds, as you mentioned. Weight capacity, I think it's worth repeating, 275 pounds.
It's impressive,
No
right?
tools. It's all assembled for you. It's ready in seconds. I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. That's why it's a customer pick. This is the only single airing. Spring break is coming up soon.
Oh,
no. The year just started, but believe it or not, it's time
already February almost,
start thinking about spring breaks and the early graduations that'll start happening. People come in town for one reason or another, and this would be just, again, a nice option for you. The way that you'll style it out is with your traditional sheets. If you'd like to have the iBed sheets, they are available. It's a 3-piece set. We're providing you with that item number. But like I said, what I did at home, I used the same sheets that I had at home, put my comforter on it, and it worked beautifully.
The difference in the iBed sheets, we have them right here, is the fitted sheet is actually made exactly
because if you use a traditional twin sheet, you'll tuck it.
Or I put it over the whole thing sometimes. I just cover the whole metal frame. But this, you can get it customized fit. So there's your 3-piece set. It's a 50-50 blend, and they are done in white. But you can get these. You can use your twin sheets. But get this home and try it. I think you'll be really excited. When you do that traveling, if you've been to someone's house, maybe it was the holidays, and you're the one on the floor, or you're the one on the futon, or, this is so nice because you can easily take it in the trunk of your car or the back of your SUV and travel with it.
That's what I was thinking, is often, you go into town, you want to save money because, even a night's hotel stay, could be minimally, even at a halfway decent hotel, it's going to be over $100.
Yes.
So often, you might have a friend that lives in that city or a relative. They don't mind, if you stay over a night or two, but in all likelihood, they don't have, that extra bed or that extra guest bedroom. So you're right. You can put this right in your car, and if they don't mind you sleeping in maybe in a den area or even in the living room just for a night, just for a night, this is going to be a great solution for you. So you'll save money. If you are a homeowner and you do get a lot of company, your nieces and nephews, like in my case, or cousins, or maybe you just have a large family, and every year you host Christmas at your home, or you host Thanksgiving, or this year there's something big happening, like there's someone graduating in your life, and
maybe it's a big game. You got a lot of people coming over for the party,
and they drink a lot, girl.
You want to have somewhere
and you're
like rest.
No, you stay over until.
Well, you know, one of my favorite stories with this too is when I had it, the last time it was free shipping, Callie was going to visit her son in California. And so she sent it directly to him. She did delivery direct, sent it to his house, and that's where she slept when she went.
I mean, when you think
about it, it's comfortable enough to sleep for a few days. I mean, it's really comfortable.
Well, that's what I was saying. And I
Yeah.
even told Ellen that what I did for the summer, because my nephews were with me for the summer, I actually ended up buying an additional like memory loft pad just to add that extra comfort.
Oh, yeah.
So there are all sorts of additional add-ons and
Mattress
layering
pad we
pieces
had
that you can add on
That's
to it.
what I mentioned earlier with that